So right off the bat, this is a huge improvement. Still grainy, still got some wild halations, but the colors and the dynamic range are so different from version 1. Now, these are home scans, which helps a lot. But I also got the cheapest, fastest lab scans, so we can compare that, and there's a noticeable difference there too. So, come on a walk with me. I came out to Edda today for no good reason really, except that I've already shot 2 videos in my neighborhood, didn't want to bore you with more Albadai, and this is the next stop on the train line. That's it. Edda is quite an industrial area, so I figured it would give some nice textures. And I was right. I brought a second bag today with a roll of the original Phoenix inside. I thought it'd be interesting to and see very clearly in what ways it has improved. Also, the first version was notoriously bad at lab scanning, so I wonder if the new version has changed at all. For that reason, I'm going to home scan them to get the best possible quality, but I'm also going to get the cheapest, fastest lab scans and just see how the new one holds up. Don't know really why I'm telling you this. I've 100% already shown this in the video. Now, according to Harman's press release, this is a completely new formulation. New dyes, new couplers, experimental layer construct. Like, this is not an incremental update, but a huge rethinking of how to make film from the ground up. And that is pretty cool. That is something that we should definitely support. It is hot as shit. So let's do one more, and then I think we'll come back out this evening better. All right, see you tonight. In all my experience with Phoenix, which to be fair is 2 rolls, I have never shot any at night. So here we are. And also, this wasn't actually my plan, but there seems to be an apartment block under construction right here. And it's pretty cool. So let's start here and then go where I wanted to go. saying 8.5-minute exposure twice got me standing out in this dark park for 20 minutes, just listening to the cicadas. Kind of makes me hungry. I think these guys might be hungry too. Anyway, we're still not where I wanted to go. It is in this park, but it's just up that way. Probably going to be anticlimactic after the last couple of locations, but hopefully it's still cool. Let's go and take a picture. Was that worth it? Anyway, see you tomorrow. Good morning. For the final shot, I thought that I would take a photo of Champ's extensive film selection, as it's probably a pretty good representation of color rendition. So, here we are. Now I think that Phoenix II sits in a weird grey area. You see, it's not quite characteristic enough to be considered a funky lo-fi film like the first one. But it's also not quite competing with Kodak or even Orvo at this stage. But, and it's very important to remember, this is only Harman's second try. As with everything in technology, one paper down the line, 2 papers down the line, the results are continuously, exponentially improving. And I think the difference between version 1 and version 2 of Phoenix shows that already by version 3 we're going to be somewhere quite special. But then further down the line, I wonder if Phoenix is going to harm them. What I'm saying is, like, if they get to a Portra level stock, but they're still called Phoenix 5, is that going to work in their favor or against them, as the name will be associated with a kind of grungy look? Maybe they're going to change. But anyway, that's just a random thought. For now, thanks for watching. Go buy this film, go and support Harman and this project and the lovely people working on it. And until next time, ciao.